guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone 6 Plus and how I edit my Instagram pictures, since that seems to be really popular and I personally love seeing what's on other people's phones and how they edit their pictures. I think it's fun, you know. I just want to talk about it a little bit because a lot of people don't like this phone. They think it's too big. I am in love with it. I think it's perfect and it is big, but I think bigger is better. Am I right, ladies? So I have it in the gold and I love the gold. I think it's so pretty and classy looking, and no, it is not bent on me, obviously. I don't put it in my pocket and I'm not gonna like step on it. I always have it in my hand or in my purse, so it's not gonna bend. And the battery life on this thing is amazing. I am so happy. It literally lasts me a day and a half. Usually I have to charge my phone twice with my old phone in order for it to stay alive throughout the day, but this one lasts a really long time, so I'm really happy with that. Anyways, let's get into the video. So as for my home screen, it's just a picture of me and two of my friends at the Baker Beach in San Francisco, and I like the way I edited it and I think it goes well with my phone. So we're gonna unlock it, and this is what my home screen looks like. There's only one page because it's a pretty big phone, so I managed to fit everything on one page. First thing I have is Instagram, and I love Instagram. I mean, who doesn't? Oh hey Tyler Oakley, I love you. Anyways, yeah, so this is just my Instagram. If you guys would like to follow me, that'd be awesome. I do post a lot on there, and I am a photographer, so I do post a lot of my photography on there, so that's fun. Moving on to my Twitter. I don't tweet as often, but I love to look at everyone's tweets. I know that sounds really creepy, but it's the truth. I want to start tweeting more though, so if you guys follow me and tweet at me, I'll definitely start tweeting more. Then I have Facebook, which is my personal Facebook, so I'm not gonna open that. Pinterest is like my favorite thing ever. It's super awesome to get ideas and to even just browse at pictures. I mean, it's really fun and I can spend hours on there. Vine is probably like one of my all-time favorite apps. So fun, so creative. I love the idea of it. So literally when I'm in like a bad mood or I want to be happier or just laugh, I go on my Vine and look at all my revines and my likes, and I get so happy because they're so funny. So if you guys would like to follow me, I do revine a lot and stuff like that. I have my Bank of America app, which you know is nothing special, it's just my bank account. I have my Snapchat, which is private right now, so I'm not going to open that. I have YouTube, which is self-explanatory. I watch a lot of videos on here, and that's what I do on YouTube. I just watch videos on my phone. I have the weather app, Maps, Mail, Tinder. That's just for fun. I don't use it to seriously date anybody. I think it's fun to just like scroll through the guys and see what they look like. Guilty pleasure. Then I have Netflix. I'll show you guys some of my favorite shows and movies right now. What I've been currently obsessed with is 90210. I just recently started watching it and I really like it. I'm still in the first season, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep watching it. I've been watching like High School Musical and Wish Upon a Star, Hannah Montana, and then I've been watching some like random shows to see if I get into them. Like I just started House. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy for a while. I really like that. New Girl is probably one of my favorite funny shows. It's so awkward. It's so hilarious. I love it. Once Upon a Time is probably like my favorite show at the moment. I think I just said that by now, not too well, but I really like this show. I like it a little bit better. It's basically about like fairy tales that are all like related to each other. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's really good show. If you guys want to watch something kind of different on Netflix, I really recommend that. I caught up with its current season on TV right now and I hate it because I have to wait for them to come on, but it's worth it, so I really like that. If you guys are looking for a good romance movie to watch on Netflix, I came across a movie, what is it called? Listen to Your Heart, and it's like an independent film, so it's not super popular or anything like that. No one has heard of it that I've told about, and it's so good. It deserves to be talked about. It's so sad. If you like crying in movies, which is weird to say, but I love crying in movies, this movie is for you. It makes everyone bawl like a baby. It's about a deaf girl that falls in love with this guy, and it just goes from there, and it's really good. I really like it, so I definitely recommend that. Then I have Settings, Safari, Calendar. I use that app so much for all my events because I have different types of things and I don't want to forget about anything or overlap on plans, so I use that a lot. Then I have my music app, which has a purple heart. I like putting different colored hearts instead of titles. I think it looks prettier. So I have Spotify, Pandora, and music. My favorite one is Pandora. I use it all the time, way more than the other two. And I'll show you guys a little bit of my taste in music. It's honestly all over the place. So there's Fleetwood Mac, which is like an older band, which I listened to with my parents all the time when I was little, and it's like one of my all-time favorite bands. I love them. I love oldies, Christmas music, Michael Jackson, Lana Del Rey, rap music. I love Night at the Roxbury. That movie is like funny. And I love the music they have. So What Is Love Radio is basically, it has all the music from that movie. Hilary Duff, Jonas Brothers, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Beyonce, One Direction, my girl Cheetah Girls. I love the Cheetah Girls. And then YG Radio, that's like my ratchet turn up music. It's my fave. Then I have my photography, what I like to call it, my photography folder, which has all the apps that I use for collages and filters and stuff like that to edit my Instagram pictures. So I will show you guys that at the end. Then I have my random boring stuff, and that has the blue heart. It's just like how it just has the apps that like came with the phone that I never use, and I just kind of put them all in there. Then the yellow heart is for my favorite stores. So my favorite stores to online shop, I have ASOS, Forever 21, and Target, and I really like going on there and just kind of looking and browsing at what they have. Then I have my games folder. I have Candy Crush, Kardashian Game, Guilty Pleasure. I don't play it as much as I did anymore, luckily, but that's still kind of fun. Then I have Smash Hit. That's a really fun, challenging game. It's kind of like Cube Runner, if you guys remember that game that everyone got when they first got iPhones. But that one's really fun and challenging, and it's just addicting. So Smash Hit's a good one. Evil Apples is apples to apples, but on an app version, and you can play against your friends and or just anyone against the world. I Swap Faces is the funniest app ever. Oh my goodness, this is, you can literally just sit down for hours with your friends and just play around with this, and you'll like die of laughter. I've done it so many times, trust me. Basically you take any picture with you and anyone else or just anybody and switch their faces, and it's so funny to see different faces on like different bodies and stuff like that, and hair, and it's really funny, trust me. And I've gotten like terribly good at it, so they look really real when I do it, and it's just really funny. Then I have Face in a Hole, which is kind of similar. It basically has a bunch of random pictures with just the faces cut out, so you can put your own faces in there, and it's funny too. So you can make yourself look like you were with Harry Styles or, you know, some famous person or something like that. It's fun. Moving on to the photography stuff. First is PicFX. This is my favorite app for filters. It literally has everything you can think of, and it's just a really good app. I think it's like $90. I think it's 90 cents or 99 cents. Not $90. What is wrong with me? But it's totally worth it. First, I'm just going to take a picture that I've never edited before, and I'm going to show you guys the filters. So you can make it as strong, or how do you say it? You can make it as harsh as you want or as light as you want. You can barely have a filter. There's tons of different kinds. My favorite is PFX5. I think it's very flattering, and I like how it makes the picture look. I don't know. I sound weird. And then it also has that super cool like light effect that was really in like last year. So that's fun to play around with. Then there's Whiteogram, which I feel like everyone knows about. It just has the white borders around the pictures, so it looks like it blends in nicely on Instagram. So I use that all the time. Then I have Mold Ivy, which is one of my favorite collage apps because it has the option to basically build your own collage, which a lot of apps don't do that. So you can take any pictures that you want. You can do up to 9. And just basically move them around wherever you'd like on the app, and it's really cool, and I've used it a lot of times. Oops. When you have a lot of pictures to put in a collage and you can't find any collages that fit the style that you like with the different sized pictures, this is really cool because you can mess around with the different sizes and put them basically wherever you'd like. So I really like this. Then I have Frame Your Life, which is another really good collage app. It has tons of different kinds of styles, and I use this one a lot. Basically self-explanatory, just regular collage apps. Then I have Photo Collage, which is the last one. It's just really basic, and I usually use that to like mirror pictures because it gives you that option. Like if you want to post a selfie and you want to mirror it, that's what I use for this one. It's really easy. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!